Hey everybody, Zach Fernandez92 here, back with another Movie Memories Monday for you. This is number 65, I believe. Can't believe I've done so many already. By the title, the thumbnail, and by it being the last Monday of October, you'd know what's going to be for. Well, this is something I'm kind of surprised no one guessed until this point. It's going to be for The Nightmare Before Christmas. Growing up, I did see this film a lot on TV. I only watched it mainly because there was not much on when I was a kid. If there wasn't anything else that I liked anyway on. But when I was younger, I was terrified of this movie. I would not watch some scenes in the movie. I would skip some of those, or like change channel, wait for it to be over, and then go back. Some scenes like Oogie Boogie scared me. The three little children that were, to me, those children were probably some of the creepiest parts. Hey, well, them and Oogie Boogie. But pretty much it's just about like Jack Skellington, the king of Halloween. He was getting kind of tired of Halloween. He was wanting to try something new. So when he went into the woods, he stumbled upon these trees that had kind of like doorways into like another like world dimension kind of thing, where it had like Thanksgiving. His own was Halloween, and then there's Christmas. And I know there's more. My mind's just not wanting to think right now. I know there's more doors than that. I just haven't. It's been a little bit since I've seen it. I might watch it sometime soon. Again, but Nightmare Before Christmas is a good. I actually think it is a good film. It's just still kind of creeps me out a little bit. It's not like as much as I was when I was a kid, but it still kind of gives me the what's it called, the heebie-jeebies. I don't know. But I definitely need to get this on Blu-ray. As much as I like the DVD version, I'm going to get this on Blu-ray someday, and then also find that VHS tape. I do like the music. It was great. There are definitely some continuity errors. When he's singing like "What's this? What's this?" There's white stuff in the air, but then he later says, it's like children are throwing snowballs, but how would he know about what snowballs are if he didn't know what snow was? The animation, well, it's more like puppetry animation. Was it Tim Burton? Well, it says Tim Burton's. I think it was made by someone else originally, actually. Let's see. Doesn't really say the original director, because I know from like watching like Nostalgia Critic and a lot of other videos online that Tim Burton wasn't the main creator of this movie. He made the story, from what I've heard, but he didn't actually make the film itself. That was actually made by someone else. But anyway, what they did with the puppetry was amazing. They did a great job. There were some scenes, I think they said, that you could see some wires that they couldn't hide, like the bats, when you could see them flying to the moon or toward the moon. But this movie is really good. Obviously, the main song I like the most is "This Is Halloween." I even listened to it throughout the years just on YouTube. Just to listen to the song because it's so catchy. There were some other songs that they were decently catchy, but mainly that one was the one that most people remember, and definitely one that I remember. I don't remember this movie's initial release date, but this is a 2008 DVD release. Okay, it doesn't say what year originally came out. I'm going to guess it's somewhere like mid-90s, I think. I know it's in the 90s, early mid-90s. I don't think it was too late in the 90s. But, yeah, this movie's a classic. If you haven't seen this, I'm kind of surprised. I know they have a VHS tape of this. I'm going to have to get that someday, and a Blu-ray, like I said prior. This one says it's collector's edition on the front, when there's not too much special about this version of it other than just some minor bonus features, which I do like bonus features. Let's see. I think the one thing I didn't like was how Santa was portrayed in this film. He seemed kind of like a jerk, to be honest. He's not even close to a good Santa. Well, in terms of my favorite Santa Claus, and from a movie, would be Tim Allen from the Santa Claus films. That is my favorite version of Santa Claus. But anyway, going back to this movie. This movie is a classic, and I definitely recommend it if you haven't seen it already. I'm kind of surprised if no one has. has not seen it, that is. This movie you can get for maybe 15-20 bucks online. I mean, it's still kind of expensive for an older movie. But if you want to find it cheap, I would go VHS and try to find that if you still have a VCR. But if you want to find a cheap DVD copy, try going like on Amazon, eBay, maybe. Possibly Walmart.com. I'm not sure how their deals work in terms of like cheap prices of Disney films. But definitely worth a watch, at least once. But yeah, tell me what you think about it. I honestly thought it was a decent movie. Really amazing puppetry, catchy lyrics, a decent story too. I really liked how Jack Skellington really wanted to know what Christmas was and how it works. They obviously don't do the thing I want them to do the most, which is talk about Jesus and his birth. It is about Jesus himself for Christmas. I mean, there's Christ in the name, Christmas. But of course, it's Disney, so they don't want to do anything Christian related. But still worth a watch, even though it doesn't tell you the truth about Christmas. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you enjoy your Halloween. Can't believe it's already just a few days, well, at the time of this recording, it's not until next week. But, when this comes up, it'll be just like a couple days before Halloween. But I definitely hope you enjoy your Halloween and stay safe, guys. See you guys next time, and God bless to all.